and I feel foolish to inform that Neverwinter Nights is a completely different game by a different developer. Today we'll be taking on the quest of Theft of the Crown, the second one in the line. I had to change the name because otherwise it would be confusing, and we don't want that. So, we're back with Zabith to continue. I have been playing on a different account, so I do know what is coming, and we'll be able to go down other ways. If you hear meowing in the background, that's just a cat on me. I'm not high enough level to access that yet, so we'll just talk to the gate guard and accidentally push ourselves into that. I gotta remember not to talk while he's talking, because
we've heard some strange noises from the vault. One of the other guards
it's a great way to not be
heard. Should have
heard.
been back by now. I have to guard the entrance, but I'll let you through. Find the source of those noises and look for Quartermaster Otis. He'll know what's happening.
Right, this isn't another character where that dashes. Yeah, my other character, that button dashes in to do its attacks. This one, it's going to do a lot of damage, but it takes some time to do it. I tend to grab those right off the bat, just so I have some spare gold, well, silver. I mean, the whole point of this one is it has dungeoneering, which comes into super handy later. It's one of the most common things you'll find to undo traps and whatnot. So we got recruits, they'll rush up to me. I'm not seeing snipers. Let them run up to me, take a little bit of damage. Yeah, I mean, pretty much just walk up to the snipers. It's a good idea to grab everything as you go. I mean, there is a lot of stuff. This will probably give me a nature kit. Usually does. Dungeoneering and nature, which dungeoneering I don't need. It's just a good idea to grab these different things while you can, because they come in effect later when you get to professions, which are basically a way to get free stuff. I do intend to make this into one that takes a lot of damage and deals it right back out, so if you see me taking a lot of damage like a crazy person, like here, I'm just prepping for later. One of the skills you can only use when you have a certain amount of rage, and one of the ways to build it up is by taking damage. I'm also used to a character that has block instead of dash, so I'm not running for that reason.
Hit points are low. Use a health potion to restore.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna run out of those, and I'm aware of it. But I'm also gonna wreck people. So we're about to enter a cutscene, I believe. Nope. Sorry about that, I had a cat bump the murder him in cold blood, talk to the quartermaster. Ow. Have a cat dig its claws into my flesh. If you do have a character that's a mage, you'll want to come over here and grab that.
Fighting each other down there right now. I sealed them in behind the hidden entrance to the lower vaults. There's a secret switch in the bookcase on the back wall. Stop the Nashers before they get the crown.
Can't go through there until you interact with the bookcase. I mean, basically, you just follow the glowing trail and you'll find yourself in the right place more often. I don't know, I'm starting to like the, I'm wondering if they noticed me or this is the one that has zombies. This is the one that has the zombies. I'm a drow, so I get extra bonus health there. I don't know if I get EXP for that or not, but it certainly feels worthwhile. I think this one's a thievery kit. Sometimes you'll get gems and stuff, other times, but, you know. Just go through and find them. You'll get ambushed. I think this is the one with the ambush. No, this is the one with the gal. Now, mind you, I'm just choosing a heavy-hitting person. Yeah.
You're here. Oh, wait. Are you? Here, I mean. Oh,
yeah, I'm here.
Quite. I have trouble at times being sure if I'm viewing the present or one possible future. I'm a seer, you see. In most of my visions, you rescued me. But there were a few where I had to escape on my own. And a handful I'd rather not dwell on.
Are you okay?
At least now, I know I can relax. Apart from not being eaten, I'm glad you rescued me, as I came to Neverwinter specifically to meet you.
You came here to meet me.
Yes, my visions show your actions will have a great impact on the future of Neverwinter and the entire Sword Coast. I am here both to assist you and be assisted by you in my own quest.
What do you mean?
No details now. I've delayed you long enough, and you have important things to do.
Tell me.
Besides, I have to do some more research in the library here before you can help me. Or did I already do that? No. Yes, I still have research to do. Just come see me in the library once you're done in Blacklake. Oh, forget I mentioned that. Come see me when you can.
I will do my best. Moving on. Don't have Arcana. Don't want to go that way because sometimes there's other stuff and I forget what's over here. Is this a religion kit? No, this is the dungeoneering. So these actually are used later in a different menu, which I don't think I have access to. And there are the normal programming flaws, which, you know, you can jump up on the stuff you're really not supposed to be able to. But don't do it too often, because fall damage is a very, very real thing. I am not playing the character that dashes, so... Heal. I mean, I really like being able to just bash everyone around. That hits pretty much 360, but... It does seem pretty specific about its areas.
Gain a scroll of identification. Selecting unidentified object. Identify. Use the scroll and reveal the item's stats.
yeah, very important thing you'll have to use a lot later. Not so much right now, so collect them. I'm trying to remember which one of these has this stupid book. That's not even here, is it? Nope. But if you have religion, it really gets you quite a few things here. Nature. Ooh. Iron weapon blades are actually pretty nice to find. You can use them to make your own weapons later down the line. Which way, left or right? It says right, and right doesn't have a fight, so I'm going left. Actually, I'm opening my inventory to... I don't have any extra potions. Okay. Moving on. Truth be told, I prefer to do the fighting way. Just because it nets you EXP. Unless you're close to dead, it's not necessarily a good idea to use potions. Because these fires really help you out in that regard. Boss fight.
Honor, hurry and get the crown. The Guardian is waking up.
For honor. Isn't he pretty? First fight with a big monster, and I think this is the one. So if you skirt the room and have the proper skills, there is stuff back here. But you can't get in there until after you beat it. So it's a lot of janky. And then you beat
You're
and then
too
get away.
late! The crown belongs to the Nashers!
This isn't the last you've seen of me. I have a very specific set of skills. But yeah, always check around, because you'll find stuff in these things. Like this chest here, or the stuff on the other side, which I think is another religion kit. Oh wait, no, I have to interact there. But yeah, there's like a religion thing over here, I think. Religion's actually a really nice one to have. Because early on religion will, get you a lot of stuff, but I just don't like playing the paladin or one of the other ones. Well, I can't really say that I haven't played them in a while, but, you know, get used to doing it. I like the ones with speed. I'm actually really liking my other character, but I'm going to play as this one for now, or in between things, start a new character and get it to here. I'm going to try and keep these a little shorter than normal, like one quest a day kind of thing, when I get off work or in the evening after I put my kids down for bed. Just talking about the format now. It'll keep me going on the schedule if I actually have the means to do it, you know. Really like this game. I mean, it's an MMO, which means you're hit or miss, I guess. but
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
yeah, and everyone else. Nashers were bold to raid the vault so soon after the Valindra's attack. Thanks to your help in defending the vault, Elizabeth. Unfortunately, the Nashers got away with the crown of Neverwinter. The crown is a powerful symbol in the rightful rule in the city. It must be found before the Nashers can use it to start a rebellion. Yeah. Finding honor.
The Nashers have stolen the crown of Neverwinter from the vault, but we still have a chance to recover it. We just need to catch the 2 thieves who escaped and trace where the Nashers are hiding the crown. We know that one of the thieves, a sly rogue called Honor Bray, uses a ruined building near the Driftwood Tavern as their hideout. The Nashers will flee if they see me or my squad approach, but you might be able to corner her and find out if Honor still has the crown.
So we have to interrogate the thief named Honor across from the ruined building across from the Driftwood Tavern to get all this stuff you see. Fair enough. I'm not doing that right yet. I'm gonna go collect my mount. Now I have PlayStation Plus, so I can come over here and grab some stuff from these guys. What's this one? Which, you know, if you do have the option for it, I really recommend going the PlayStation Plus route. As you can, inventory. Tunic, address, garb. I'm interested to see how that... I'm gonna name her Tropa after the Nightshade family. Go here. And because I can, I'm going to equip. These and wear them. And now there's a bunch of stuff you can do. Right. That summons this thing. Movement speed up by 50%, allows you to jump up just a little bit higher, and if you're holding still, you can jump. You roar. Now, for those people afraid of bugs, you know, I'm sorry.
Greetings.
Simple quest.
Well met.
Just taking care of the 2 simple quests here. One of them is to find all 3 orbs, and the other is to talk to the guy over there. So I'm going to take care of the 3 orbs and talk to the person. The other one's over here.
Well met, hero. Ah, the hero of Neverwinter.
Like there, I took some damage, but because I'm in town, it's not a big problem. The one thing I don't like about the beetle is that it does tend to cause you to get stuck in things. go down the outside here. Trying to remember exactly where it is. Somewhere over here there's a big portal thing. I think it's actually right there. But yeah, you come up here for the last one, and it seems weird, but it takes you up here, and the scrying stone is not right by the other ones. It is actually, and don't fall off or you wind up back at this portal. Oh lord, janky. Just around the Moonstone Mask, right back here. Nice view. And I've leveled up. For the first time, I actually get to use powers and other things. Professions is 10. So, powers. I get new stuff. This one I will keep for a while. Because I've leveled up, there are new available quests. And if you fall, it drops you right back in that little spiraling doom thing over there. I've yet to find a way off of that island safely, but you gotta take your time and do all these things. Eventually, you'll get here to the auction house, which I can't do anything about right now, but talk to the mailman. Which has items.
Welcome to Seven Suns Coster Market. Go in and check out the bazaar. Press L1 and the up button to find Seven Suns on your map.
Anyway. Seven Suns Coster Market, lots of stuff. You'll be here a lot. I know anything was turned into a tutorial, but that's how I started, so might as well. Beautiful artwork. Changes with the season, it seems. When I get further along, I will be back here to get an actual horse. And maybe with continued support, I may be able to upgrade to one of these. Except probably not that one for the people who are afraid of spiders or whatnot. But I think that's where we call the video. So, find a good place to actually manipulate the camera in a way. Well, that's the next step. Have a great rest of your night, day, or whenever you choose to watch this. Have fun, and if you ever want to get on and play with me, the game is free, so great fun. It's an MMO. It doesn't cost anything to get into, and all the not free stuff you can actually, after you get far enough in, you can exchange these. Buy, sell things in the auction, and buy your Zen currency to unlock everything. You just pay to get ahead if you want to, but you can also trade to get ahead. And exploit the graphics as much as you want. mostly. Let's see, I wonder if I can get up there. Scaffoldings. Lower scaffoldings. Yeah, I probably can. And there are exploits to get pretty much anywhere. Just trying to remember how to get up there. They actually come from up here. Nope, I gotta get up here with this. Well, maybe that's the one I can't get onto, but you get the idea. There's a lot of, still a few glitches in the gameplay. And it's half the fun, figuring out where you're not supposed to be. This guy here's a lot of useful information later. And here, we'll get into this place and call it a night. This way, right? No, it's this way. Come here onto the treasure chest. And I take 6 boomerang damage. Well, that's where we'll call it. I should have probably ended it before the skirting, but yeah, these little decorations are actually fully, you can go across them. You just gotta skirt the programming. Well, have a great night and time, and have fun. You know what? I'll eventually make my own guild for this. If you want to be on a video, just wait till I'm on, and, you know, if you see me in your instance, whatever, keep an eye out on my YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe if you're watching this and actually enjoy it. And, to all the people in the background who will probably never watch this video, or if you do, you know, sorry for using your characters without your intent, permission. Have a great time. I'm glad to see that this community is thriving.